Happy day, dear all. Welcome to my English class. In the previous class, we studied and completed the lesson Jumpin finds a friend. Today, we are going to see the exercise part, page number 35. Reading. Read and answer. Choose the correct answer. Jumpin was an unusual frog because he sang a song. He did not like going into the water. He did not look like a frog. My dear little ones, which is the correct answer? You will have to put a tick in the box provided here. Your time starts now. Yes. So the correct answer is he did not like going into the water. B. He thought his name was Jumpin because his mother called him by that name. Everyone called him by that name. Everyone always asked him, jump into the water. So which is the correct answer, my dear little ones? You'll have to put a tick mark in this box. Yes. Wonderful. So the correct answer is everyone always asked him, jump into the water. Beautiful. So now let us move on to the second question. What did he like to do? Did his family like him being different? Yes, my dear little ones, your time starts now. Come out with the correct answer. Beautiful. So jump in, like to jump from rock to stone to mossy bank. No, his family did not like him being different. Wonderful. So now let us move on to the third question. How did he play with his brothers and sisters while being on land? Yes, my dear little ones, the correct answer is wonderful. His brothers and sisters swam in water, whereas Jumpin would jump on the land and reach the other end before them. Beautiful. Let us move on to the next question. There are fish and birds and water snakes and big frogs that look for smaller frogs. He muttered, diving back into the pond. Who is the toad talking about? The toad is talking about the enemies in the water. What was the other person worried about? The other person was worried about Jumpin, left lonely when they swam in the water. Beautiful. So, what was the toad mean by these words? Yes, the toad meant that no place is safer. It depends on how smart we are. Wonderful, my dear little ones. Now, let us move on to the next question. Never seen an old toad piggybacking on a young frog, he muttered, diving back into the pond. Who said these words and to whom? Beautiful. The old bullfrog said these words to Jumpin. Great. B question. What did Jumpin offer to do before the person said this? Jumpin offered to piggyback the old toad while playing hopscotch on a lily pad. Great job. Now, see question. Do you think piggybacking on a small frog is a good idea? My dear little ones, your answers, please. Yes. No, it is not a good idea as there are chances of falling down. Wonderful. So now let us move on to the B main, think and answer. Find the words that mean the same as the following. The sound made by a frog, persons or animals who hate you, feeling alone and unhappy, name of a game that Jumpin played. So for all these phrases, you will have to write a single word answer in the place provided. So your time starts now, my dear little ones. Just go on with your answers. Yes, so the correct answer is the sound made by a frog, croak, persons or animals who hate you, enemies, feeling alone and unhappy, lonely, name of a game that Jumpin played, hopscotch. Wonderful, great job, my dear little ones. So now here there are three images given. So can you see in the first image, there is a girl with a book in her hand and a boy with a book on the table. So both are sitting and they are studying. So here is a boy who is swimming and here is a girl who is painting. Now the question is, why should a smart young frog be lonely? Says the toad. Do you agree with him? Look at the pictures and list some of the things you can do on your own in your spare time instead of feeling lonely. So here the question is, do you agree that a smart young frog is always alone? No, isn't it? But the frog, he never felt himself as lonely because he was very much busy in playing the thing what he liked, jumping from rock to rock. So we do not agree with the statement. Okay. So in our spare time, in our free time, what are the things that you would like to do and keep yourself engaged? Okay, not feeling lonely, but you're keeping yourself engaged in one or the other activity. So you have to make a list of and write it in your classwork. Copy the same question and write your own answer. What are the things that you would like to do? It may be playing, it may be swimming, it may be craft work, or it may be drawing. Okay, it may be singing, it may be dancing. So it depends on the taste of an individual. So whatever you like to do in your spare time, make a list of it and write it neatly in your classwork. Yes, my dear little ones, with this we have come to the end of today's session. So until next class, stay home, stay safe. Thank you and bye-bye.